My name is Carly Erickson, and today I'll be speaking to you about malaria in Sub-Saharan Africa. Every minute, at least one child dies of malaria in Africa. Malaria claims the lives of over 500,000 people in Africa every year. Its most susceptible victims are children under the age of 5 and pregnant women. This disease is spread by the mosquito. The mosquito is an insect that to many of us is considered pesky and annoying, but rarely we see it as much of a threat. But to the people of Sub-Saharan Africa, this bug is lethal. And it's the fear of every parent for their child, whether their children are born or unborn. I've recently been made aware of this situation in Africa, and since learning about it, I haven't been able to get it off of my mind. I've spent a large amount of time researching and studying this topic so that I can help others understand as well. Malaria is preventable and curable, but to many people in Africa, these preventative measures and medications are out of their reach. Many people are trying to change that, and there has been some great success over the years, but there's still so much to do. The threat of malaria has been removed from so much of the world. It's been eradicated in the United States, Russia, Europe, and many other parts of the world, but its deadly presence is still felt in many of the poverty-stricken countries near the equator. Malaria is a disease that needs the world's attention. If it continues to go beneath the radar, this problem will never be solved. Millions of children and soon-to-be mothers will continue to die at heartbreaking rates. Most of us can't donate hundreds of dollars to solve this problem. We're just not at that point in our lives. But there is much each of us can do to raise awareness about this issue. In order to do that, we need to understand what's happening in the world concerning malaria. Conclusion. We do not have to stand with our hands tied and watch millions of people be destroyed. Each of us has the power to relieve this suffering in our own way. I dream of a future where a mother and father can sleep peacefully at night, without the fear of finding their child sick with this deadly disease in the morning, and then to have that fear compounded by the fact that they most likely will not be able to afford or have access to the medications that could save their child's life. I dream of a time when a soon-to-be mother can be excited about the birth of her new baby, instead of having that joy tainted by the fear of her contracting a disease that could kill her, her baby, or both of them. This dream can come true, but it takes each of us to reach outside of ourselves. Albert Einstein once said, "A person starts to live when he can live outside of himself." All I ask is that each of us take some time and ponder what we can do to relieve some of this suffering, and then do it. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.